Just hit 6:49. A very good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for waking up with the Valley today. Kyle Bosch here with Lisa Bedeau as we get started with nonstop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. We will have the very latest on Fargo police investigating a suspicious death in just a couple of minutes, but we start with more breaking news that we're following for you this morning. 2 people are in jail after a short chase in South Moorhead overnight. 22-year-old Marvin Shelton and 19-year-old Brianna Higdon are facing various charges, including fleeing and drug charges.
Police say they tried to stop Shelton around midnight, just west of the Days Inn, in South Moorhead, but he took off. Officers say Shelton missed a curve on Brook Avenue and slammed into a flood wall. They say both he and Higdon tried to run away, but were caught after a short foot chase.
Time to get a look at weather and traffic on the ones now. We start with meteorologist Lisa Green, and temperatures starting to be a little bit better. At least we're not below freezing this morning, right?
Yes, Saturday we started off well below the freezing mark. We've been seeing some gradual improvements, and we've got that today. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s. There are some places that are very close to the freezing mark, though. Baudette at 34 degrees and 36 in Roseau, 36 in Bemidji. We're at 39 in Fargo, 45 in Grand Forks, and you're probably noticing on the radar here the rain showers that are moving through. There's a line of them behind a cold front that moved through. We're seeing some rain stretching from Cavalier County through Walsh County, Grand Forks County along Highway 2. There you're getting some rain, and there's little blob of yellow and orange that's been riding right along Highway 2 between Grand Forks and Crookston, now moving into the Crookston area, indicating you're getting a nice rain shower right now, a decent rain shower pushing through there. It's a little bit heavier rain, pockets in the lighter rain that's moving through even into Lakes Country here this morning, and that's going to continue dropping southward. So what that means for Fargo, we started out with some sunshine. We're starting to see some clouds roll in, and we'll continue to have those clouds on the increasing side of things. And at least on our model, around that 10 o'clock hour, we may see some rain showers move in, and then we'll clear out and get some sunshine after that line moves out. So some light wind, that's about it for us this morning, and we won't really see much in the way of strong wind today. In fact, wind out of the north and probably will max at about 15 miles per hour, so not breezy at all. And a look at our forecast across the region. Expect to see some sunshine after the clouds and the rain showers depart from north to south. There may be a few more clouds hanging around the north and east, but otherwise looking pretty good. Temperatures there cooler today behind that cold front will be in the mid to upper 50s. The rest of us low to mid 60s for your highs for today, with again sunny skies on the way and drier weather as well. Look at our 7-day planner for the extended forecast. Expect to see temperatures in the 60s for today. For tomorrow, 72 degrees, mostly sunny skies, looking good, and we continue that warming trend through the rest of the week. Mid to upper 70s through Friday, and then this weekend, 80s return with a chance for some storms coming up on Sunday. Let's check in with Al.
Morning going on here on the Metro Interstate Loop, Lisa. Both westbound I-94 and northbound I-29 are where you're going to find the most action. Speaking of I-94, we have a couple of stalled vehicles out here you're going to want to be mindful of. They're both on westbound I-94. One is just west of the Red River Bridge, an SUV of some sort, looked like it might have been a Suburban or a Yukon. The other one is just east of the Cheyenne Street ramps in West Fargo, so make sure you're looking up for them. No lights, no flashers, anything like that. Road service is dry. Traffic is really clipping along this morning. Drive carefully. Willamette Valley Today traffic.
As we mentioned, we have been following breaking news for you all this morning here on the Valley Today. Fargo police spent much of the night at a South Fargo townhome investigating what they are calling a suspicious death.
A woman's body was found at a home in the 1500 block of 34th Street South. That's the neighborhood between the Fargo Cashwise grocery store and Prairie Wood Golf Course. The Valley Today's Christy Larson has been following this story for us all morning, and we join her now with the latest. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, I know that you had asked me before when investigators were going to be wrapping things up, as they had been out here after that call came in just after 7:30, and the answer is right now. They did take down that tape that they had up around the perimeter finally. They also have now kind of closed things up, what it looks like to be inside of the home, and investigators started to leave, got in their cars. I did talk one more time with the lieutenant on scene, and he said that they were going to now go follow up back at the Fargo Police Department with the chiefs and talk and update with them, and they would be working on a press release for us. So hopefully we will be getting that information soon. But as you guys said, we are just south of that Cashwise grocery store off of 13th Avenue. And also just east of the interstate. So it is a very busy area. We watched as neighbors came by to check things out earlier this morning. And again, they said that they didn't know what was going on. They had watched things kind of unfold last night, came out to see that they were still here this morning. But again, guys, things wrapping up finally here at 1518 34th Street South here in Fargo. And hopefully, as we said, we'll be getting more details as the morning unfolds.
And of course, obviously, stay with Valley News Live throughout the morning and throughout the day. On our website, valleynewslive.com, we'll bring you updates on this breaking story throughout the day. Christy Larson reporting live for us on the scene of a suspicious death in South Fargo.
The victim of a shooting outside a Lakes Country bar is still in critical condition this morning at a Fargo hospital. 48-year-old Michael Spildy of Battle Lake is being held on charges of attempted murder and terroristic threats. Police say he shot 28-year-old Philip Cast, also of Battle Lake, outside the Rusty Nail bar around closing time Sunday morning. Cast was life-flighted to Fargo. Authorities arrested Spildy a short time later at his home without incident.
Investigators are trying to determine the cause of a large fire on Lake Ida near Pelican Rapids. It broke out around 8 last night near Tony's campground. Officials do tell us that the building was an unoccupied structure that was used for storage. Again, no word yet on what caused the fire. You can stick with us for updates on this story. Moorhead City Manager controversy is back on the agenda tonight. The City Council has called a special meeting to approve plans to find and hire an interim city manager.
Current Deputy City Manager Scott Hutchins had agreed to do the job, but last week a majority of council members voted to look for someone from the outside the current city staff to fill the temporary position. The controversy all started in March when City Manager Michael Redlinger abruptly resigned after being called into an unscheduled performance review. Tonight's meeting starts at 5:30. It looked like the real thing, but turned out to be a false alarm in a Fargo park. A man walking his dog in Jefferson Park yesterday thought he spotted marijuana growing in a public place.
Police say that is not what this plant is. In fact, it's just a growth from the tree. They do add, however, that no matter how small you think an issue might be, it's a good idea to reach out to law enforcement if you believe there's criminal activity happening. A lot of people will remember his public support for Fargo police after one of their officers was shot last winter, and now he's returned outside Fargo Police Headquarters in downtown Fargo, showing his support once again during National Police Week.
Nicholas Barth of West Fargo stood in the same place in February after Officer Jason Mosier was shot and killed while responding to a domestic disturbance in North Fargo.
We need to support the police, and we need to remember that make sure that the memory of Officer Mosier isn't forgotten, and that we remember the sacrifice that he made and the duties that the rest of these police officers carry out every day.
Barth plans to be there again all this week, he says, just to say thank you. We all know the Fargo area is home to a growing refugee population, but what you might not know is that everyone here could be at risk to concerning diseases.
The CDC says tuberculosis is the leading cause of death from infectious disease worldwide, and that many refugees are coming from countries where TB infections are widespread. Federal officials have known for years the risks of refugees coming here with TB.
The North Dakota Department of Health reports hundreds of people were tested and found to be infected with the TB bacteria last year. And FargoCast Public Health has a whole webpage devoted to the disease. Some doctors are now recommending everyone living in a resettlement area get tested for TB.
Coming up tonight on Valley News Live 10 at 10, Valley News Team's immigration and relocation reporter Bradford Eric will walk you through the risks to your health.
The West Fargo School District is breaking ground today on the new Hulbert Aquatic Center. The project is part of a $98 million bond referendum approved by voters in November.
The new center will include a competition pool, a diving area, and a therapy pool. It's being built at the Ellie Berger Elementary School and is scheduled to open in August of 2017. Thousands of people every year enjoy the show, and you can get a little taste, a little sneak peek of this year's Medora musical this afternoon in Fargo. The Burning Hill Singers and the brand new host of this year's Medora musical are set to perform at the West Acres Food Court.
This is video of their show at the mall 2 years ago. The event is free and starts at 1 this afternoon. The Medora musical opens June 3rd and runs through September 10th at the Burning Hills Amphitheater in Medora. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question, a recent survey on tough tasks said what was the second hardest after quitting smoking?
The answer, saving for retirement. If you want to take part in our question of the morning, all you have to do is head to our Valley News Live Facebook page, where we invite you to join the conversation throughout the morning. And that rain that you've been tracking all morning, Lisa Green, continuing to kind of creep to the south?
Yeah, so if you live in the Fargo-Moorhead area, Lakes Country, just be prepared that you might be running into some of that here this morning. It's already been impacting Grand Forks, a good rain shower over the Crookston area at the moment, and temperatures are in the 30s and 40s, so morning to wear that jacket or a sweater this morning. Here's a closer look. It's pretty light in most areas, but there are some pockets that it's a little bit heavier. Today's high, 66 degrees in Fargo. We'll see some 70s as early as tomorrow for this coming week. We've got some really nice weather
Turning things
ahead.
around a little bit,
Nice,
which is good to see.
Much warmer
Very
this
much
week.
so.
Thank you, Lisa. Remember, we'll have more local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Monday, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning.